I hope you can see it. It says tetelestai. I wanted to talk a little bit about the meaning of it and why it's an important thing. So tetelestai is one of Jesus's final statements on the cross. He says tetelestai, and that means it is finished. It is the Greek word for it is finished. And Jesus says this on the cross as one of his final statements to convey a purpose, to convey a point. And the point is, he's telling us that everything he has accomplished it. It is fulfilled. It is completed. Nothing can be added to it or taken away from his sacrifice. It was completed on the cross. It was fulfilled on the cross. It was finished on the cross. Therefore, sin no longer has a grip on us. Death no longer has a sting. And hell no longer has victory because it was finished on the cross, because of Jesus' sacrifice. And when he says it is finished, I also interpret it to meaning like, it was finished on the cross. My guilt was dealt with. My shame was dealt with. My fears were dealt with. My past was dealt with. My mistakes, my sins, my anger, my lust, my greed, my slothy laziness, my unforgiveness, my bitterness, my hatred, my malice, my gossip, all of my sins, all the sins of the world were finished on the cross. Like I said, sin no longer has a grip on us because of the sacrifice of Jesus on the cross. And that is why tetelestai is one of the most beautiful statements that Jesus says. He's reminding us that it is finished. It no longer has a grip on you. It no longer has control over you. It no longer has to be the thing that decides your choices or decides why you do what you do. It no longer has to be in control of your life because I finished it on the cross. My work on the cross finished sin, death, and hell. They no longer have a sting, they no longer have victory, and they no longer have power over you. So whenever you're facing temptation, just remember tetelestai. Jesus took it all on the cross so we wouldn't have to suffer through it. He took it all on the cross so we no longer have to bear that burden. He bore it for us. He died the death that we should die, but because he lived the life that we can't live. So I hope tetelestai can just be a reminder of what he's accomplished on the cross and of his power over your life, not of sin, death, or hell on your life.